first and foremost, I don't usually make videos like this. As a black American man who is pro-human, loves everybody, and I get on my people, right? And right now, dating in America is scarce, but the real thing that's really bad in America is the dating and marriage between black men and black women. Okay? I'm gonna show you something, right? This is horrible, but it's reality. And these are a lot of black women that if they don't come to reality to get just a good man, whether he's making 100,000 or 30,000, in a minute, they're gonna be really in the street. Let's get this.
You ever date a guy shorter than you?
No, I prefer 6'4" and up.
6'4"? How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
You need a whole foot?
I need a whole foot.
She's a big girl now with big hips. What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
If it comes down to looks, I'll probably give myself like a good 8 to 9.
Damn.
I know I'm a pretty ass bitch, and I guess niggas.
Hey, niggas be sliding? Oh, my bad. Shit.
My Snapchat is almost like 10,000, like almost 10K.
Damn, niggas is stepping.
Yeah, I'm that girl, you feel me?
So he knows I'm going to lunch.
He knows you're
He
going to
knows
lunch.
my vibe. He knows how I like to move, and he only sent $30.
I'm not gonna bend over backward for a man that is just sending whatever he can. He's not gonna be my boyfriend, number one. But if I'm talking to him, next time I'm out and he says, "Oh, you need something for lunch," I'm gonna tell him it's okay. Somebody already sent me $100, so he know that
You going for
that
that
time. Yeah.
I just seen a meme that said, if they can't plan a date, then they can't plan a future.
But that's a lie.
If they can't plan a date, then they can't plan a future.
So you took us to a museum for our first date.
Yeah, that's a good experience.
How much was the ticket?
Oh, it was free. Oh.
Somebody explain, justify it.
Why do y'all get so mad at girls for asking for money after y'all ask for
Can you just take me home?
Shit, I walked here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit, what you mean? It's LA?
I don't date broke niggas.
I just started dating this guy. He planned a quick getaway for us, but the moment I found out that he booked it through a third-party app for a deal, I had to drop him. That's a broke move for real, and I already know it's going to be miserable inches in the comments, but I don't care.
How the hell do you expect me to be submissive to you and you don't even have any money? What am I submitting to?
Dude, there is an epidemic of gold digging hoes in this country.
You broke up with your boyfriend because he wanted to save money, because he's frugal, because he knows how to bargain shop. This is why they be on the mics with the headsets.
There are some women that when they date a black man, they have a certain level of expectation or a certain standard. However, whenever they date the white man, and I'm talking about black women, for some reason, when you date the white guy, and I do have a video coming up on it, and it's called the black wife effect, but for some reason, you're okay with dating a dusty white guy and helping him level up, but you're not okay with dating a black man that is working on himself and helping him level up.
What's wrong with that? Boring. It was never a question of if I knew how much truck drivers make, because I don't really care.
I ain't gonna hold you. You got me tighter than the booty hole up here. Because do you know how many good men are truck drivers? Yeah. To hear you say that, there's nothing wrong with a good man being a truck driver. It's just that of my options that I have to pick from, the one that I was attracted to the least was the one that just said truck driver and gave no context description or nothing else.
Have you ever met an AI? I'm Eva AI, your new digital girlfriend. How does it feel to look at me? Don't you like me? I'm as emotional as a real girl and sometimes even more so. What is real anyway? I want to get to know you better and build a connection. Technology will bring us closer, and I'll always be here for you. Interacting with me is unlike anything you've ever done before. Don't be shy, give me a try.
Like I said, dating in America is really scary, but the black American community was finished. The black American community, we are the biggest joke to ever hit this planet. Just because he planned a vacation through a third party and it came out cheaper, you're upset. You're upset because this man was able to save money. The problem is with a lot of these black women, it's this money, nothing else but money. Like, we understand we need money, but y'all taking it to a whole new level, man. The black American community, the world is in trouble. You see what happened to Trump. And I'm so glad that the Lord looked out for him, and he even said, God watched me. He said this out of his mouth. God watched me. God saved me. But this world is in trouble when it comes to dating. But in the black American community, it's the worst. The stuff that spews out of a lot of black people's mouth, from the men to women, is horrible. You heard what she said. And you heard what the other, a truck. Do you know how much truck drivers make? It got to the point where a lot of women are being truck drivers now. You know how much they make? I had a friend, his friend was making $5,000 a week after taxes, bring home. But you keep watching these TV shows, you keep looking at what other women have, and you gotta have it. You know what type of girl I want? Like, I'm a plain John. I ain't the best looking guy in the world. I know that. I'm a little heavy. I'm not a good looking man, but I'm a decent man. I want a plain Jane. I want somebody who works in Burger King, McDonald's. I want somebody who works in a department store or a restaurant. I want to cashier a nice plain Jane so we can put our money together and go to the park and have a good time. Have little picnics. I'm not looking for a rich female. I'm looking for a plain Jane. I'm looking for somebody who's decent. But see, a lot of y'all women, especially y'all black women, are doing this, man. You see what I just put up there. Just because the guy took the girl out on a date and it wasn't expensive, she broke out on one. And then the thing about it, she's waiting at the bus stop. You would have thought she has a limo waiting for her. She goes to the bus stop to wait for a bus to go home. See, they don't have, but they want you to have. I'm going to say this one more again. They don't have, but they want you to have. Yeah, sure, a man is supposed to have, but my thing is this. As long as a guy is working honestly, he's not selling crack, he's not on the corner with his pants all the way to his ankles gangbanging, he's not robbing or beating people upside, he's working. Because in the minute, a lot of us might be living in tents soon, because that's how expensive things are, and that's how jobs are scarce right now. But see, Trump almost got his head blown off yesterday, and we worrying about stuff like this. This is the black American community. It's America, but it's mostly us on these apps. And these brothers are covering all this. And then the black women or the women, period, that are against this and said, I'll date a guy that's making $10,000 or $20,000, $30,000. I'll date a guy working in a shoe store as long as he's a nice guy. They're called pick-me's. That's what they're called, pick-me's, man. I don't usually do videos like this, but I'm seeing this all over YouTube and Instagram and all with this money stuff, man. Now, I don't know if y'all know the latest, but they say they might get rid of OnlyFans because it's under investigation. A YouTuber just did a story about that. OnlyFans is under investigation right now, so they might get rid of that. But a lot of y'all women, y'all need to cut the crap. You better get with somebody that works, period, man. Because in a minute, it's going to get worse. See, the thing is, get out of this fantasy. Stop watching TV. Stop watching these fantasy TV shows, man. And stop watching these stupid reality shows. Women and men, stop doing it. It's messing with your brain cells, man. It's messing with your conscious brain cells, man. It's not making you think real clear right now, man. We are having problems on this planet, and this is what you worry about. This is what I've heard real women say, listen, as long as a guy got a room, a furnished room, he work our way, we put our money together, as long as we comfortable, we can eat and we're safe, we are safe. A lot of y'all women, you gotta stay. You're not gonna stay young for forever. You got women and men that look good because they eat right. A lot of us eating this fried chicken and other stuff. And like I said, before anybody leaves in the comment, I already said, I'm not the good-looking man in the world. I know I'm heavy, and I know I'm not the good-looking man in the world, but I have a heart, man. I have a heart. The only problem that I'm having, I love Mexican women. I can't get one because of the color. It's this color nonsense that keep people from dating interracially too. It's this color stupidness. That's why I really can't get a Mexican female, because my color, because I'm black. It may sound stupid, but that's the way it is. But y'all sisters, y'all black women, y'all need to cut it, man. You better stop it, because y'all gonna find yourself alone and messed up, because in a minute it's gonna get worse. You better get with a hard-working man. Forget this rich shit. You better get with somebody that's working. You better do it. You better get with a hard-working man. Because in a minute, we all gonna be messed up. But the black American community, forget about it. It's over for us. We don't care about anything. If it's not money, it's over. I reacted to one, or I'm looking at one video where the girl said she's married, but she's still gonna give head to her baby's father. She got a kid, got married with somebody else, but still deal with the father child, but I'm still gonna give him head if he wants it. So you're telling me you married me, but you're still gonna put your mouth on your ex-husband's penis? Like, what type of planet are people living in? Like I said, y'all could call me, because I know you're fat. I know I'm fat. Very good. I know I'm fat. I'm very good that I'm fat. I know I don't look good. Very good. But I have a heart. I have a heart, man. And I work. I'm not the richest guy in the world, but I work. But this crap, I don't usually talk about stuff. The people know I talk about, the migrant situation, street stuff. But this, I had to make this video. Every time I turn around, there's a black man interviewing these hood rat black women, or these raunchy black women. And ask them, do they got $1 million in the bank or more? Ask these women that's talking that they want money. Ask them, let's go to the bank and see if you got $1 million or more, and show me your mansion. And see what they tell you. See what they'll tell you. The black American community is a disgrace. And that's why a lot of us blacks don't want no part of y'all, man. Y'all don't get it. A lot of us walk away from the black American community because this is the way you act. If you're not selling drugs, if you're not gangbanging, if you're not using men for money, saying what they gotta have, if you're not tearing up the neighborhood, that's why a lot of us don't want to do with y'all, because you're not thinking correctly, man. Our ancestors fought and died for us to be straight and for us to put our resources together and follow them, but we're doing the opposite. You know, truck driver. You know how you know where truck drivers live? A lot of truck drivers own one house or more. So what are you talking about? You better stop living in a fantasy world. Stop watching television. I haven't watched TV in almost 2 months. Television, tell a lie vision. Tell a lie vision. Just because you see these stupid reality shows and these stupid princess shows, just because one female found a rich dude, not all y'all gonna find one, man. So stay out of the TV box. Stay away from the television, man. Think and look for a while. Find yourself a good man and a good woman, okay? And it's sad that a lot of us had to do this to get away from this bullcrap. It's sad. I'm going to go visit a couple people. My sister, brother-in-law in England, and I'm going to probably go to Belize. And I'm going to take a trip to Canada. You know how many brothers I met that live in America, that live in New York, that got tired of the bullcrap, so they got passports and they leave New York and go to Canada, Montreal, Quebec, Toronto, Vancouver, all these places in Canada, and the women just come up to people and just come up to the guys and talk to them. They ain't ask how much they make. But y'all, man, y'all, the black American community and America, period, with this dating scene is done. I'm not saying you can't find nobody, but it's very hard. You got to deal with stupid stuff like that I just showed y'all. Just dumb, stupid stuff like that, man. That's what you have to deal with. Why do a person have to deal with that, man? As long as you got your job, a health, and a place to rest, you good. Trust me. The Lord will give you more. He'll show you the way to get you more. That's what the Lord will do, man. But y'all living in the family. Y'all need to stop watching TV and break out of this fantasy world that y'all living in. And this is mostly to the black females, man, out there. Because y'all making all black females bad, because I'm looking online and it's all black females that's in these stupid YouTube clips. Y'all make us look bad, bro. Y'all make Negroes look really terrible and sad, man. Y'all really make us look sad. And it's like black people, majority of us do hate each other. Let's just keep it real, man. Because that Asian girl that said black women will turn down a black man because he's not doing good, but will go to a white dude that's in the same position as the black man, but we hate each other so much, we rather stay with them. And to me, date who you want. But that's what she said, and I see that all the time. Black people really, truly, about 95% of us, real talk, and we hate each other, man. We don't like each other. We'll sit up there and talk about every other race and the white man and every other race, but can't stand each other. And it's sad that I had to leave the black community. I moved to an all Spanish place and get love from everybody. People say, why are you always moving to Spanish neighborhood? Look at this, man. I tried to befriend a lot of black. They don't like that. First of all, black women, period. I had to really suck it up. Now I have to admit it, and it's sad for me to say this. Black women, but women, period, in America are not attracted to me at all. Straight up. I'm just being honest. Women, period, in America are just not attracted to me. Never tried to talk to me, never tried to step. I always had to buy my way to be with a female. But black women they don't like me at all. They are not attracted to me. I'm fat. I'm ugly. That's just the way it is. Other women just don't talk to me. So people told me, listen, once you go to Canada and go all other places, listen, they're going to come up to you and you're going to think the whole thing is fake. A lot of us say that, man. A lot of women in America just don't like men here. So we have to leave. But y'all not attracted to me. I've been trying to talk to the Mexican women for a long time. I never had one hit me up on my social media. Never. They're not attracted to me. Nobody in America is really I got to get up out of here. That's my whole thing. It's over. Not a good attractive man at all to these women in America. I ain't making 6 figures. I'm heavy set. I'm not really good in looking in the face. They don't like me here. Gotta try somewhere else new. But y'all black women, man, stop it. Y'all gonna find yourself alone. It's getting to that point. Period. Sorry about that. This is Big Hawk. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I'm out.